I just jacked y'all up. I'm sorry. It's okay. It is what it is. And it happens. It's part of being an adult, and it's part of owning a business, is that sometimes you gotta, you know, not do shit. It is what it is. But that's okay. Thank you, Obsidian Rose. Apparently the Capricorns are on it. So if you guys have never ever watched me read for the Zodiacs for the week, I start with Capricorn and I go around the horn. As I mentioned a little bit ago on TikTok, but haven't mentioned to you guys on YouTube, I do have a bit of a sore throat today from cleaning my house I'm moving out of. Let's just say I used a little too much bleach and the fumes got to me. So I'm going to try to get this done. So yeah. Oh, you got to be fucking shitting me. So what's funny is yesterday when I was cleaning up my desk and putting up some cards, I drew a couple of cards for me. And this damn card came up. So it was funny. So there's one yawn already. There's one yawn. All right. Caps, you start off with Charon, the ferryman. Charon, Sharon, whatever you want to call him. The ferryman. This is focus and necessity and transition. It's not a bad card, okay? It's just not a card of being super grounded, okay? Next, you have the me talks, which is repairing everything around you in your little bubble. And then you have the divine matrix, the galactic mushroom. So, Caps, I want you to notice the kind of darker colors with the light in the very, very middle, okay? I really hate it when these cards call me on my own bullshit. I just want you guys to know that I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it. Caps, you have been going through, and you still are going through. Hold on, TikTok. There we go. And you are still going through this transition. This transition is something that for some of you guys, it is a level up. And for the rest of you guys, it is a level sideways. Now, I'll explain that in a minute. For those of you guys, here's how you can tell if you are leveling up or if you're leveling sideways with this transition that you're going through, Capricorns. For those of you guys that are leveling up, since the eclipse, things look different. They sound different. They smell different. They feel different. You don't recognize certain things around you, as in you feel crazy, you don't have enough grippy socks for what's going on, and you're kind of like, okay. You may have lost a job, you may have lost a relationship, you may have had to cut people out of your life. This is a big, massive fucking shift. This is for those of you guys that are leveling up. This could also be a physical move. Offices, houses, cars, etc. This is massive, okay? Now, if you've shifted sideways, it's a little different. You may be experiencing a few of those things, but not all of it. The sideways shifters, y'all are shifting sideways so you can go up. The ones that are shifting sideways, things around you that have been there for a long time and they've been your rock, your foundation, your grounding, they just shifted. So maybe you've had the same job for 10 years and you got a promotion that's really just a sideways shift. No real level up in pay, no new office, no whatever, just sideways. That makes sense? Not bad, not good, just sideways. Maybe you've been in a relationship for 10 years and something just shifted slightly that you can't put your finger on. You didn't lose it. Things didn't get better. They didn't get worse. But you can't put your finger on what that shift is. Maybe your person seems different to you. Little bitty tiny things. It's not as humongous as all of this shit changing, but The sideways shift is also things like little things with you physically. You cut your hair. You changed your makeup. You threw away a bunch of clothes or sent them to the, Goodwill or whatever, and you bought some clothes that you would never ever wear. You see what I'm saying? So here's the things, Caps. No matter which one of those two things that you're in, either the all the way up or the sideways to go up, this week is all about repairing you. Okay? Now, I know, Capricorns, you're like, yeah, but I have all this other shit to do. I know you do. I know you do. Trust me, I know. But you have to take some time this week, Capricorn, and get your shit in order. This is the pot calling the kettle black, okay? Because if y'all saw my place up here, it looks like 2 houses threw up in here, had a tornado fight, had a little diarrhea, and then I don't know what the fuck they did. They had a toddler party. It's a mess in here. There are bags and boxes everywhere. Just saying what I'm saying. You're welcome for all of those visuals, by the way. Caps, you have to take care of you this week, period. And if anybody around you has some issues with you taking a break, with you taking care of you, then just let them come at me. Because I've been getting really hangry the last few days out of nowhere. Just let them come at me, okay? I got you. I got you, Caps. Us Caps got to stick together. Here's why, okay? This is why, Capricorns. You need to get your shit in order because this is the Divine Matrix card. When this comes up, especially at the end of a reading, there is some massive thing this weekend. Thank you, Miss Whisper. There is some massive thing this weekend that is going to show you why you've been through all the shit you've been through. There's going to be some interesting little thing that pops in your life that shows you exactly why you've been where you've been and why you are right now. This is not a week for big, massive movements, Capricorn. This is not a week for big decisions, Capricorn. This is not a week for you to rush forward with stuff, Capricorn. This is a week for you to chill out, to get your shit in order, Cap. Got it? Stones for Capricorns. Because you need to get your shit in order, I'm going to give you 2. The first one is going to be selenite, and the second one is going to be black tourmaline. Those are super easy, super staple stones. And if any of you guys, I don't care if you're a Capricorn or not, don't have selenite and black tourmaline, you get a sad face for the week. You don't get a gold star. Seriously. Seriously. Okay? Aquarius. By the way, Capricorn and Aquarius especially, if y'all have not seen my astrological forecast for this week, you need to go do it because Saturn is doing some interesting shit and it's going to affect you 2 signs the most because you're ruled by Saturn. For those of you guys that know all about your birth chart and you know where your Saturn placement is, that is going to affect you the most this week. Okay, Aquarius. All right. Oh, Aquarius, you had an interesting weekend, didn't you? Okay. Aquarius, you guys start off with Hades, which is equality and wisdom and inevitability. Then you have repairing the veil, which is forgiveness. And then you have the horned cactus, which is resourcefulness. Oh, Aquarius, with Mercury being in retrograde, what this right here tells me is that some things came out of your face hole that you didn't really mean this weekend, but it came out of your face and you can't take it back. Now, right now, for the next couple of days, Aquarius, here's what you need to look at. Did you actually mean what you said? And I want you to really give that some thought. Did you actually mean what you said when you said it? Because sometimes we get angry and we just say some shit, you know, just to like shock value of the other person. But the vast majority of the time, that's how we really felt. So Aquarius, whatever this was that came out of your face this weekend that probably hurt the person you were talking to, it was inevitable that it was going to come out of your face. It was inevitable that it was going to come out of your face, Aquarius. We are moving to the end of Aries season. We're about to be in Taurus season. We're still in retrograde. Saturn's doing some funky fucking shit. So here's the thing. I want you to take what you said and I want you to use it as a little bit of wisdom. The reason that it sat there and it came out the way it did this weekend, Aquarius, is because you've let it fucking fester. You've let it fester to the point that it couldn't be held back by that little Band-Aid anymore. The other thing is this. This is the forgiveness card, Aquarius. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take all of the things that you said out of your face hole that may have hurt some people this weekend. And you're going to look at yourself and you're going to say, you know what? You were a dick. Those things did need to be said, but maybe not in that way. You're going to forgive yourself, first of all, Aquarius, because I know you're overthinking it. And then I want you to go and talk to the other person. Now, notice I didn't say apologize to the other person. Because if it was something that you meant and it just been festering for a while, you meant what you said. Before you go and talk to this other person, Aquarius, I want you to really take some time and I want you to think about it and I want you to decide where you go from here. Because if this was a boss and you quit your job, if this was a relationship and you left it, if it was a friend and you're no longer friends, if whatever this was, whatever the situation was, is it something you actually want to repair? I want you to really think about it. Okay? Because this weekend is all about resourcefulness. If this is a relationship that you truly do want to repair, this weekend is the time for it. If it is a relationship or a situation that you are ready to actually let go of, you said what you said and you're standing by it, then this is the weekend that will move you forward. Aquarius, you have been holding all of those feels in for way too long. They came out for a reason. Y'all want to hear some funny shit? I know you do. As I'm talking about this, I haven't talked to my sister since like Sunday morning, right? As I'm talking about this, my sister just texted me. Like I saw the little thing come up on the phone. My sister is an Aquarius. My sister had some words with someone this weekend. And I wasn't even thinking about this with her. But I think that's really, really funny. I can't wait to read her text here in a minute. Aquarius, this is the weekend to either repair this or to move forward. But you need to take this week and you need to figure out, do you really want to repair it or did you say what you fucking said? Because here they come. Stones for Aquarius. Fluorite. It doesn't matter what color. Banded fluorite is going to be better. The ones that are like green, purple, white, blue. The ones that have all the colors. Banded fluorite is going to be the best. But fluorite, you can't make this shit up. Magic. You can't make this shit up. All the fluorite. Okay. Where's my pretty little Piscesians? And for those of you guys that can't stick around, don't stress. This will be recorded on the YouTubes for y'all to see. If you guys don't follow me on all of the social medias, please do. That includes TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, the Facey Facebook, and I have fallen down the Pinterest hole again. So if y'all have Pinterest, you're welcome. Just saying what I'm saying. I go through phases, you know, where I'm like all about Pinterest shit, and then I'm like, nah, I don't got time for that. And then I'm all about Pinterest shit. Nah, I don't got time for that. I'm in the all about Pinterest shit right now. Just saying. And it's not even so much of like, I'm trying to do shit on Pinterest. I just love looking at shit on Pinterest. It is my favorite doom scroll, especially the nails. That's where I got, you can't really tell. And I don't know why it looks gold on there, but I think that's, no, he's going fast. That was a popo. Okay, so these right here came from Pinterest. There are some glorious nail ideas on Pinterest. I'm just saying what I'm saying. All right, Pisces. Pisces are like, hey, look, we are so distracted by shiny too. I got these today because they look like the beetle carapaces that are on all the earrings, which I have somewhere and I can't fucking find because I can't move my, okay, anyway, I digress. Pisces, save me from myself, Pisces. Ooh, okay. Pisces, you guys start off with the eternal servitor, which is hope and incompleteness and yearning. Then you have the benefactor, which is grace and generosity. And then you have the dust devil, which is moving out of stagnation. And I want you to notice those two cards are eerily similar with the colors and everything. Piscesians. Pisces, a lot of you guys went through a really, really intense level up with this eclipse. You did. You may not be wanting to admit it to yourself, but you did. So you feel like there is something really, really incomplete with your life right now. You have been really looking hardcore this weekend at everything in your life and going, this is good, and this is good, and this hasn't changed, and this hasn't changed. So why the fuck do I feel like something's wrong? Why do I feel like something isn't happening? Why do I feel like something is missing? You can't make this shit up. They're coming to get you, Pisces. Notice that we've been interrupted repeatedly during the Pisces. I'm just saying. There is something missing, Pisces. But here's the thing. A, I can't tell you what it is because I don't know. And B, it's going to be something different for every one of you. You want to know what it is, Pisces? Do you want to know what it is for you specifically? This right here. Find a way this week, my beautiful little Pisces friend, where you can be gracious to someone else. In fact, the more the merrier. Now, this doesn't mean go spend all your fucking money, okay? It means maybe it is time to take that bag of old clothes down and donate it. Maybe you buy somebody a coffee. Maybe you take your dad, your mom, your sister, your brother, your friend to lunch. Maybe you make some cookies and you drop them off to the elderly neighbor because you haven't seen her outside in a while. Do something nice for other people this week, Pisces, okay? It is going to take time out of your day. It is going to take time out of what you were doing to bake those cookies or to go to lunch or whatever. It is going to take time for you to stop what you're doing, load all of those bags of clothes up in your car and take them and donate them. It is. But it's going to do a couple of things. A, you're going to feel fucking fantastic by doing something for other people. And B, it's going to push you into a disconnect to where it moves you out of this stagnant spot that you've been in for a hot minute. Now, Pisces, when you hit this movement, you're going to realize what this incomplete aspect is in you, what this hole is in your chest that you don't know what's going on. When you hit this let's move forward aspect, Pisces, it's going to give you a whole new outlook on where you gonna go. It's going to give you a whole new outlook on where you need to go. Okay? Don't be surprised, Pisces, Pisces, words aren't my friend. Don't be surprised, Pisces, if at the end of the week, like Friday, Saturday, you suddenly have a whole new outlook on where you thought you were going. Okay? Something's poking me in the eye, and I don't like it. For those of you guys that have Pisces in your life, know that this weekend they may do a 180. They may do a whole 360, 540, 752. I don't know. They just may flip around somewhere else. And it's okay. Just support them and let them, because they've been stuck for so fucking long. This is time for them to move forward. Okay? Stones for Pisces. Rose quartz. Rose quartz, Pisces. Because it's going to be hard for you to... It's going to be hard for you to get out of this hole. And when you guys have been feeling this hole in the chest like that, it's hard for you to be nice to yourself. It's hard for you to be nice to... You're always nice to other people. I know no Piscesian that isn't like super kind to everybody else. Now to themselves. Now if you have a Pisces that's mean to you, you probably deserved it. I'm not saying there aren't douchebag Pisces out there, because there are douchebags of every zodiac. But y'all know what I mean. The vast majority of Pisces, I only know one Pisces, and it's a dude that's a douche face, but he's a funny douche face. He's just a douche face. But almost every other Pisces I've ever met, they're so nice and kind to everybody. Like, they will give you literally every fucking thing. All right, Aries. Ready? Can y'all believe that Aries season is just about over? This weekend will be Taurus season. I'm just saying what I'm saying. $30.20. Okay. It's always funny when I hear people speeding up and down this road, especially after I just heard all of the Popo mobiles go some other way. I'm like, were y'all watching? Were you watching? Did you see them go the other way? You jumped in your car and went speeding over there? Because I feel like you were watching. Oh, isn't that cute? All right, Tauruses, ready? Why did I just skip Aries? Aries, are you ready? The fuck, man? I am tired, y'all. It's been a day. If y'all have ever moved, you know exactly where I'm at. You know exactly where I'm at. Today, I went over to the house. I spent several hours. I made like 4 carloads of shit. I have to go Wednesday and do the last little bit and put the trash out, and I am fucking done. But God, holy shit, all the deities help me, because have y'all ever moved into a bigger place? And then when you move into a bigger place, you realize that that you don't have enough shit to put all your shit on. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Because most of my shelves are downstairs in my office. Yeah, just saying. So now I gotta go hit some estate sales and buy some cool, weird furniture. And then pay somebody to move it up the fucking furniture. Up the fucking stairs, up the fucking furniture. Wow. All right. Ready, Aries? Aries, you guys start off with the Morrigan, which is opposition, introspection, and anticipation. Then you have the Horseman, which is the herald of change. And then you have the Feast of Plenty, which is choices and their consequences. Aries, this is not a week of sitting still for you. This is not a week of sitting still for you. This last week of Aries season, you Aries are going to be all about rebellion, all about opposing all the things. So let me talk to you guys that have an Aries in your life first. Let me rub the oh fuck wrinkle. The what the fuck wrinkle. If y'all have an Aries in your life, just know that they are going to be rebellious this week. They are going to argue with you. They said they said what they said. They are going to be a pain in your ass. They are going to be a pain in your ass. I'm just letting you know. Especially if you have Aries children. If you have an Aries significant other, you already know how fucking ornery they are, and they are going to be a pain in your ass. I'm just letting you know. But moving towards this Taurus season this weekend, these Aries are going to show their shit. Aries. Just don't be mean. Just don't be mean. I don't know what to say, because I can't really say to kind of calm down a little bit, because you ain't gonna. You literally have the fucking Morrigan. And if y'all are not familiar with the Morrigan, she's a badass mamma jamma. And she's not a let's sit still and sing Kumbaya in the woods kind of deity either. Like, bitch shows up in full battle regalia and it's time. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. Aries, these two right here, this is also going to be a week for revenge and a week for karma. And I can't believe I'm telling you, Aries, this, but it is a week for revenge. Because this right here is a revenge deity. Especially if you have been done really, really, really wrong. Especially if you are a woman. Especially if you are of Celtic descent. Just know that it's going to be a fucking thing. Now, here's the thing. I don't even think really it's you that's doing the revenging. It could literally just be the universe going, you want to see something? Now, this right here, this is the Herald of Change. And this card, when it shows up in this deck, is never, ever a nice, calm thing. This is like the Capricorns. You cardinal signs, man, I'm kind of interested to see where Cancer is going and where Libra is going. Because with this eclipse, it shifted all of the elements around. So you Aries are feeling that grounded aspect. You earth signs are feeling that air aspect. You air signs are feeling the water aspect, and water is feeling the fire. So, Aries, guess what? This is a week of fucking movement. It's a week of fucking movement. You don't get to opt out. You don't get to opt out. Remember when I said it was a revenge week? You remember when I said that? This is choices and their consequences. So here's the thing, Aries. If you've been being a dick lately, you're not going to escape the consequences of that. So you better get your I'm sorry pants on. Okay? Now, if you've been a good little Aries, Then you get to eat all the good ice cream with all the sprinkles and the cookie dough on top and probably a gummy worm. I miss those things. Enjoy them for me, okay? But I will say this too, Aries. You're going to get to watch some funny shit this weekend. You're going to get to watch some funny shit this weekend. So make sure you have your popcorn ready, okay? Make sure you have your popcorn ready. Stones for Aries. I'm actually going to give you two because one is a little harder to find and a little expensive. I'm going to say charoite first. That is, do I have it on? Yeah, this one right here. It's a really pretty purple, white, and black stone, okay? It is a little expensive. It's to help repair all of the holes and the bullshit in your aura. Now, if you can't find it or you can't afford it, because it is a little pricey and it only is found in one place in Russia, and with all the shit going on all over the world, some stones have gone through the fucking roof. It is spelled Charoite. It is one of my favorite stones. It's phenomenally beautiful. If you can't find that, lab is going to be your next best thing. Okay? It's going to be your next best thing. Okay? All right. Now, my sweet little Tauruses. I'm so surprised. Everybody keeps commenting on my hair. Have y'all not noticed I've had the sides of my head shaved for a while? Like 2 years? Almost 2 years. I think in May it'll be 2 years. I'm just saying. I do wear my hair down a lot, and I have been wearing it up because my kid guilted me into it at first. I used to not have bangs. I mean, I would have them on and off, but I used to not have bangs. And then in 2019, when I got bit by the fucking spider on the forehead, I got so self-conscious about it. But I've been putting some herby things on it. And I mean, you can't even really see it anymore. You can't see it. So I decided to start pulling my hair up because my kid was like, Mom, you look so much younger when you pull your hair up. So then, of course, my response was, are you saying I look old? But anyway, I digress. So I started wearing it up. I am letting some of it grow out. This is the back down here. So some of the braids, I'll probably weave some things back in this week after I dye it again. But yeah. All right. Tauruses are like, bitch, you've been sitting there with our fucking cards. We'd like to see them, please, ma'am. Ooh, okay, Taurus. Ready? Tauruses, you also apparently start off with Hades, which is equality and wisdom. Thank you, Miss Connie. And inevitability. Then you have in your hand, the universe is your partner. And then you have falling asleep, spiritual narcolepsy. And this is 3119. So notice the ones in there. Okay. Taurus. You are super mega focused this week. The thing about you being super mega focused is this. It comes with its good and its bad. Because you're focused on outer things, physical things. Job, relationship, friendship, whatever. House. Physical fucking shit. Okay? Spiritually, you are going to try to focus a little bit here and there, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're going to sit down to read that new book. You're going to want to listen to that audio book. You're going to want to try to work with your cards or your divination tools or whatever. And it's not going to be a thing. It's just not going to be a thing. Okay? I just want you to know that, Taurus. It's going to be frustrating this week, but it's not going to be a thing. So you might as well just table all your spiritual shit for the week. Okay? But, Taurus, these two right here. When the universe is in your hand, the universe is your partner. When this card shows up, it means that all this week you are going to be in the right place at the right time. You are focused and you're in like Flynn. Now, there's going to be some things this week where stuff happens and you go, wait. This bitch said I was going to be in the right place at the right time, but yet this didn't happen, whatever. When something doesn't happen this week, Taurus, that's supposed to happen, I want you to remember this. Ready? You're in the right place at the right time. So if something doesn't happen this week that's supposed to happen, it either wasn't time or projection is protection. Do you want to know the secret to actually going with the flow? Y'all are going to get a Bodhi secret of life. You ready? You want to know the secret of actually going with the flow and actually being chill with whatever happens? You ready? Realizing that rejection is protection and that you are always in the right place at the right time. So, for example, Saturday, I had planned to do all these other things. No, it was Friday, excuse me. I had planned to do all these other things on Friday. I didn't get any of them done. Instead, I got asked to go help a friend go pick up a tire for their car, which turned into a 3-hour gallivanting across fucking Tulsa to find a single fucking tire. I got nothing done. But you know what? I was exactly where I was supposed to be at any given moment. Was I pissed off? Yeah. Was I irritated because I needed to be at the shop? Yeah. Was I irritated because I could have been upstairs unpacking? Yeah. But there were several different things that happened that showed me later I was exactly where I was supposed to fucking be. So Tauruses, when things go off the rails this week and you think you're going to go to point A and instead you're at 79, you are supposed to be at 79 and not at A. Okay? I know that it's hard, especially for an earth sign, to come to that realization because y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to be grounded. Y'all want to have a list. Y'all want to have all the things. Just saying. It's not a week to push forward with your spiritual self, Taurus. And it is a week of knowing that you are always going to be in the right place at the right time this week. You may have been so excited to go on, say you got a date. You're so excited to go on this date. Talking to this person all week. So fucking excited. And then suddenly everything fucking happens and you can't go on the date, right? And you're upset. You're pissed off. Something happened. You just can't make it. You have to cancel. You're so upset, right? Because this seemed like the perfect person for you. And then a few weeks later, you find out maybe dude is married. Maybe chick has an extensive ass, rap sheet. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So, stones for Taurus. Clear quartz. The clearer, the better, Taurus, because it will help amplify any other stone that you feel like you need on you this week, and it will help you see clearly. Okay? Okay? Okay, Gemini, throwing the cards right out there like that at me. Woo, shit. Okay, Gemini, calm down. Calm down. Y'all watch me shuffle, right? This is 13, 14. Consecutive. All right, Gemini. You guys start off with Danu, which is the mother of creation. This is motherhood and ferocity and creation. Then you have the dream thief, which is the refusal of the call. And then you have the drifter, which is experiencing life as it comes. Wow, that's why my psyche on. That's experiencing life as it comes. My throat's killing me. Geminis, this is a week to hermit. This is a week to hermit. It's a week for you to hermit, and it's a week for you to sit and focus on whatever creative endeavor has been popping up that you want to do. Okay? If you've been wanting to draw, if you've been wanting to paint your room, if you've been, whatever it is, do something creative this week, Gemini. You are on fucking fire with the creativity. Do not fucking waste it. Here's why I say it's a hermit week. Because of this right here. This is the dream thief and the refusal of the call. When this card pops up, it means somebody's fixing to drop some drama bombs right around you. It means somebody is going to come and try to scoop you up and take you with them on some stupid ass drama-filled bullshit, and you don't have time for it this week, Gemini. You just don't. You're going to want to. You're going to want to. Because I know you Geminis, you're going to want to. But don't. Don't do it. Because they are going to wrap you up in something that you don't want to be a part of, Geminis. Look at me. Look at me in the face. No. No. If you have Gemini friends, you better kind of watchdog their little asses, because some of these Geminis are going to be like, I want to go do shenanigans, and then they're going to get in some big trouble. I mean, this is like big trouble, big consequences, not getting out of it kind of thing, okay? I'm serious. Like, I get a yucky feel from this. No, ma'am. No, sir. Instead, this is a week to just fucking chillax, do your creative shit, go with the fucking flow, and stay away from these motherfuckers that want to come in and be like, let's go do some shenanigans. No, ma'am. It is not shenanigan week for the Geminis. It is hermit creative week. It is let's go be the weird old person in the woods that's making all the cool shit out of wood, or the one that's back there pouring all the funky whatever it is, Gemini. That's you this week. You are the little old lady, the little old man in the woods making all the cool fucking shit. Okay? You are not the drama person. I want you to even notice how the color stands out with the other ones. You have green and blue, these nice, cool, calm colors. And then this shit. Stones for Geminis. Everything black. Everything black you have. You need all the protection this week, Geminis, because of this fucking card right here. I have no idea what this is, but this fucking card right here. Whatever you have that you want to wear that's black, that's you. Okay? Christine, did I give the Pisces a stone? Someone said I didn't give the Pisces a stone. Rose quartz. Thank you, thank you. All right, Cancers. Really, really, Cancers? Thank you, Sadie. All right, fine. Fine. Y'all want to throw a card out? Y'all were watching me shuffle. Y'all were watching me shuffle. Can y'all tell that I've got a headache from the storms moving in? Words are fun. Words are fun. Just want to make sure y'all were seeing me shuffle, yeah? Okay. Because Cancers, y'all threw the Danu card at me. Y'all threw the Danu card at me. which is motherhood, ferocity, and creation. Cancers, the ferocity is yours, not the creation this week, okay? Because you have this card, then you have the divine matrix, the galactic mushroom, and then you have the dust devil, which is moving out of stagnation. Cancers. I can't believe that this is about to come out of my face, but you need to be an ass this week. I can't believe I said that. You need to be an ass this week, Cancers. You need to set hardcore boundaries, and you need to be ferocious with your time, and you need to make sure that certain people know that they don't get access to you anymore. There's going to be some things that come full circle this week. You're probably going to have some people come back into your life, whether it's an ex-boss, a family member you don't talk to, a friend, whatever. I have a feeling it's going to be an ex. They're going to pop in and be like, hey. Cancers, you're going to see where so many things have gotten just interconnected and intertwined, or they have been. You're going to see them. You need to be ferocious with your time this week, Cancers. You need to be ferocious with your boundaries this week, Cancers. People are going to try to walk all over you if you don't, and they will succeed. And I love you, little Cancers. Y'all know I have a thing for you fucking Cancers. Don't make me come down there. Seriously. Don't make me go spiritually throat punching people for you, Cancers. You need to be fucking ferocious with your time, your boundaries, and your energy. It is yours, and it doesn't need to go anywhere else right now. Because this weekend, there is a major level up happening right where you is. You Cancers are going to go through. Damn, listen to that wind. You can't make this up. As I'm talking about this dust devil, this moving out of stagnation, and all of that wind started, you can't make this up. But I want you to notice these two are green and yellow, and this one is crazy bright, crazy red. This is all the action. Okay? Just saying what I'm saying. Don't let people walk on you this week, Cancers, because I will have to come down there and hold on to your butts this weekend, Cancers. Stone for Cancers. Hematite. Hematite. Because here's the thing. If the hematite doesn't work, you can throw it at them. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. All right, Leos. Where's my lovely little Leos at? Yeah, I'll have to check the weather here in a minute. I saw somebody say, was that you, Whisper, saying that there was a storm about to hit Stillwater? Okay, maybe not really throw your hematite because you don't want to lose your hematite. I'm just saying. All right. 2010. Funny. Okay. Leos, y'all start off with Nyx. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Y'all start off with Nyx, which is secrets and vigilance and subterfuge. Then you have the Feast of Plenty, which is choices and their consequences. Then you have the Deep Diver, which is deep diving into a task. Oh, Leos. All right. We ready, Freddies? Leos, this is going to be a week where you feel the need to be secretive. This is going to be a week where you are keeping secrets, where you are hiding things, where you are not your normal, loud, boisterous self. This is a week where you have that kind of quiet, seductive aspect to you. You know what I'm talking about? Those people that they stare at you intently, they look at you intently, and they hang on every word you say, but you don't know what the fuck they're thinking. That's you this week, Leos. That's you this week, Leos. Nyx is a very powerful creature. I'm just saying what I'm saying. She is the ruler of the night. Leos, y'all are going to be all about those secrets this week. Y'all are going to be all about spying this week. So if y'all want to know some gossip this week, you need to go find yourself a Leo because they're watching. They're watching. Part of why you're watching this week, Leos, is this, because there's going to be some people around you that are getting their fucking karma. Sorry, I had to move my legs all around. They're going to get their fucking karma. And when they get their fucking karma, you're going to be sitting right there waiting with some binoculars far enough away that it doesn't spill onto you. But you're still going to see it, aren't you, Leos? You're still going to see it, aren't you? Just saying. They made their choice. They're getting their consequence of it. This weekend, Leos, y'all have the deep dive, diving deep into a task. If there's been something you've been wanting to do, Leos, whether it's dive down a new series on Netflix, reading a book, learning something new, going, whatever it is, Leos, this coming weekend is the weekend to do it. Sneaky little Leos. I'm kind of curious because both my kids are Leos. So I'm kind of like, who is it getting their karma around my kids? Like, who is it getting their karma around my kids? Like, my son has had some very interesting people in his life. So that might be interesting. But my daughter, though, like, don't make the mama bear Capricorn come out. I'm just saying. So, Leos, this is the weekend to deep dive down that task. Sit there with your popcorn. Watch everybody get their karma. Oh, my. Spying little Leos. Super secret spies. Thank you, Miss Marcy. It's actually kind of funny. My Kay and I, we used to play a game when Kay was little bitty because Kay was everywhere into everything, and we called it Super Secret Spy. And so I would be trying to work, and I'd be at the computer, and Kay would come up and want to know what her assignment was. And so I would tell her, like, I want you to crawl on the floor, and I want you to go over here. And I would give her, like, a little spy thing to do. She would have to go do it and come tell me. Super Secret Spy. It was great. And it was how I knew exactly what the boys were doing all the time. Where's my Virgo gang? Where's my Virgo gang? And whenever my ex-husband and I first got married, I went from having one kid to having 3 kids, just like that. So his oldest son was 2 weeks older than my son, and his youngest son was 11 months younger than the older boys. Leo stone, I got you. And then we moved out on like 5 acres, and we had to, like, we was broke as fuck, okay? We was broke as fuck. So I would make the boys army lunches. And because they had all these playhouses and stuff. So I'd pack their lunch and I would wrap it in foil. And it would, because both of their dads were in the military, so they knew what MREs were. So I'd wrap it in foil, and they would have army lunches outside. It was great. They loved it. So yeah, didn't matter what was in the army lunch either. All right, I didn't forget. I got down the storyline. Y'all calm down. Stone for Leos. I'm going to say tiger's eye. I'm going to say tiger's eye for Leos, because that's a lucky stone. It's also very protective. So tiger's eye. Doesn't matter which one, either red, hawkeye, whatever. Tiger's eye. Okay? Yeah, y'all didn't let me finish my story. All right. Here we go, Virgos. 11 and 51. Noticing all the ones. Okay. Y'all start off with the Master of the Great Hunt, which is natural balance, the authority, and the hunt. Then you have the Deep Quiet, which is meditation and stillness. And then you have the Stars in the Sky, which is limitless possibilities. Okay, Virgos. That always scares the crap out of me. Don't do that. Virgos. Y'all are going to be... Y'all have a mission this week. Y'all have like a mission. You feel like you have this intense need to hunt something down. You're searching for something. You don't know what it is really. You may actually physically know what it is, but you're going to feel like you're searching for something. You don't know what the fuck it is. Got really quiet here all of a sudden. I don't like it. That's weird. It's the second time today that's happened, where like just everything got really fucking quiet. Anyway, I digress. So, Virgos, you are on a mission this week. You are on a hunt. You're on a mission. Now, here's the thing. The first couple of days of this week, today, tomorrow, possibly Wednesday, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be weird. You're going to be on edge, like something should be happening and you don't know what it is. Thursday and Friday, you're going to fall into this. This is the Deep Quiet card, meditation and stillness. If y'all have a Virgo in your life, just know they're going to kind of pull into themselves. They're going to be deep diving down a book, down a journal, whatever it is. They're going to just pull right into themselves. It's not you. It's your Virgo working through some shit. What I love about this, Virgos, is you having this drive and this passion and this need to like look forward, to find the thing, to do all the stuff. And then suddenly it's just like you just go, and I'm done. You don't find it. You're just done. You don't need to do it. You're just quiet. Then you have this, which is limitless possibility. This weekend, Virgos, this thing that you're hunting, this thing that you don't know what it is and you're seeking it out anyway, this is limitless possibility. I don't know what better card you could have for the weekend, Virgos. I mean, seriously. So it's going to be kind of a roller coaster, up and down week. Okay? As in the first few days, you're hunting down all this shit. It's go, 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 go. And then suddenly it's deep quiet. And you pull away from everybody. Just like it went super quiet in here. You pull away from everybody. And then this weekend, you feel like you can do anything. This weekend, Virgos, you better manifest your ass off, because with this limitless possibility right here, you better absolutely manifest all that shit. All of it. All the things. Okay? Yeah? It's going to be an interesting week for you, Virgos. Like, blah. But you've got this, okay? You may be hunting one thing and end up with something else. All right? So, stones for Virgos. Let me say this before we do stones for Virgos. I'm really excited about this Limitless Possibilities card, Virgos, because you've been searching for balance for a while, for a long time. You've been searching for balance. You've been searching for the one thing that covers up or fits in that hole that's in there. And you haven't been taking a lot of time to have some stillness. So I love the Limitless Possibility card, Virgo. I love it. Stones for Virgos. I'm actually going to say moonstone. Moonstone. Yeah. All right, where's my little Libra loos? Okay, Libras, calm down. Calm down. Oh, man. Why y'all got me worried like I need to check the weather? I don't like it when it goes from crazy windy to nothing. Hold, please. I know I'm in the middle of reading, but we're going to look and see what's going on here, because I don't like that. Don't like it. If y'all have ever lived in the Midwest, and you know, well, if you've ever lived in the Midwest, you know, when it goes from being super windy to just quiet, that's usually not a good thing. That's usually not a good thing. And right now, I don't have any place to put Bernadette in the garage. I don't like it. I don't like it. So we're going to wait for the radar to pull up. Nothing really on the radar. Okay. Nothing on the radar. All right. Libras. Libras were like, woo, good. Read my cards, bitch. Ready, Libras? Y'all start off with the caretaker of the lost, which is memory and assistance and respite. Then you have the horseman, which is the herald of change. I just realized that I've been paying attention to my rising and my moon as well. Then you have the wailing tree, which is reconciliations. No real repeating numbers here. No real repeating colors. Lots of action, though. Lots of action, Libras. Libras, this is a very deep thinking week for you. This is a really deep thinking week for you, because this caretaker of the lost, that memory right there, there's some shit that has been popping up I would bet it's been popping up today repeatedly, and it's going to pop up all fucking week. Not just anything in particular, okay? Not any person, just memories, okay? You know how sometimes when you're just driving along and you remember something happened in like 3rd grade? You don't really think of the whole scenario, the whole situation. Just one little thing. One little thing. Maybe you lost your tooth on the playground. You didn't find it, so you couldn't take it home to the tooth fairy. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Not, dwelling if your ex is happy with so-and-so, whatever. Not that kind of stuff. Little bitty weird shit. That's what's going to pop up this week, Libras. Little bitty weird shit. Random ass shit. All kinds of memories. All kinds of memories. The other thing is this, Libras. All these little memories that are going to pop up are going to be a catalyst for change for you. Even if you were thinking, I just used the tooth thing because that happened to me in 3rd grade. So even if you think about that, I lost my tooth in 3rd grade and I didn't get the chance to, give it to the tooth fairy and blah, blah, blah. Well, it's going to be a catalyst for change. Because maybe in your life right now, you're not paying attention to something and it's easy to lose it on the playground and never get it back. There's going to be a lot of little tiny things that cause big, massive changes and shifts. For those of you guys that have Libras in your life, you may not see the change. You may not see the shifts yet. There's stuff in here and there's stuff in here that are going to be clicking into place for all the Libras this week. All these little memories are going to pop up and they're going to be like, oh yeah, I don't think I should do that anymore. I don't think I should talk to this person anymore. I don't think I should go over there anymore. I don't think I should eat that anymore. They're just going to be like all these little things, okay? The other thing is this, Libras. This reconciliation card is very, very interesting, and it's something that needs to happen, Libras. With these memories also come some things that you need to reconcile within yourself. This can be forgiving yourself for not ever finding that tooth. It can be letting go of some long-held resentment. It can be a lot of things, Libras, but you going through all these little memories and them being catalysts for change is going to set you up for reconciling a lot of inner child shit that you haven't been able to deal with. It's a good fucking thing, Libras. It's a good thing. So this is a week, Libras, that it's going to be great to do things that you love to do as a child. Get a coloring book and some crayons. You have to have crayons to color. Go fishing. Go for a drive. Go to the park. Go to the aquarium. Sit and yawn. Do some things that you used to love as a kid this week, Aries. Because all of this right here is going to help you reconcile some I almost said undone, but that's not right. Some inner child issues that have been kind of sitting there. Okay? They may not be causing problems yet, but they sure as shit aren't getting any better. So, your spiritual advisor is advising you to do some fun shit this weekend that helps you reconnect to your inner child and helps you to reconcile some bullshit that's back there in the past. Okay? Just saying. All right. Stones for Libras. Rose quartz. Y'all should have known that was coming up. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Just saying. Yeah. Rose quartz. Because y'all need all the self-love for dealing with this inner child stuff. If I said the wrong sign, for those of you guys that are new to watching me, I'm doing my best to make it through the end of the zodiacs, because I have this wonderful thing called hemiplegic migraines. Hemiplegic migraines, they tend to resemble strokes in some ways. In other words are not my friends. So I'm having to be very, very careful with what comes out of my face. So if I fuck up and say the wrong thing, just laugh along with me, okay? Just laugh along with me. When the pressure changes, it fucks me up. I've had a nasty, gnarly headache all day. And it is what it is. For those of you guys that have been following me for a long time, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping out. All right. Scorpios. Where's my wonderful little water bugs? I have never ever understood why Scorpio is a water sign. I have never understood that. In my brain, it should be a fire or an earth sign. Like, because scorpions are on the earth. Like, they walk around the earth. They don't swim. Or do they? Do scorpions swim? Please say no. Please say no. Anyway, they should be a fire sign. They are way more fire. Don't y'all get mad when this comes out of my face. Than a Leo is. A Leo should be a water sign. Y'all are, oh my God. Y'all are like the drama-filled emotion, drama. Y'all should be the fucking water sign, and Scorpio should be the fire sign. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. But then I would have a problem with that too, because a lion hangs out on the earth. Lions don't swim. Anyway, Scorpios. There's fire in these cards. You can't make this shit up. Y'all start off with Thanatos, which is completion and expediency and support. And notice the fire down there in the corner. Then you have the eyes of the eagle and rising above the fray. And then you have the beloved and radical acceptance. Notice the fire. You can't make this shit up. Scorpios. There's the wind. All right, I feel a little better. Scorpios, you know that thing you want really fucking bad? You know that thing you want really fucking bad? I don't mean the thing you're manifesting. I mean that thing that you want, that you probably could go buy. It's just a little out of your budget, or you just can't justify spending something on it, or you can't justify asking that person on a date, or whatever it is. You know that thing that you've been wanting, Scorpios? You know that thing? This is the week to go after that thing. This is the week to go after that thing. You've completed a lot of stuff. You've knocked a lot of shit off of your to-do list. I'm going to yawn again. You've knocked a lot of shit off of your to-do list. You have time. It's going to be a good fucking week. You are not getting into the drama with other people. You just don't have time for it. You don't give a shit. You leveled up, Scorpios. You leveled up. You leveled up. You deserve a treat. You absolutely deserve a treat, Scorpios. Go get yourself your favorite cookie or a cupcake or your favorite cup of coffee or whatever the fuck it is, but you've been through all kinds of bullshit. And this completion right here tells me that you've been through all the bullshit. You already been through it. Scorpios, you leveled up hard fucking core. You leveled up hard fucking core. Really? And I'm really proud of you for this, Scorpios. I'm proud of you. I'm going to preemptively be proud of you for this week because this is the rise above the fray. So, this week is going to be fantastic, Scorpios. You deserve a treat. You deserve a cookie. You deserve the ice cream, whatever it is. You deserve a fucking treat this week, Scorpios. You've been a good little Scorpio all year long so far, and it's been fucking crazy, and you're tired, and you just need a break. So this week, right here, Scorpios, this is the nice, fun, have a good time, get yourself a treat, don't talk to all the stupid bitches, and just, it's going to be a good week, Scorpios. It's going to be a good week, okay? It's going to be a good week. Just enjoy it. It doesn't mean that you can just shuck off work. It doesn't mean that, you know, you still do have to feed your family. Okay? But it's going to be a good week, Scorpios. Okay? A really good week. And this makes me really happy. You just finished all the hard shit. There's going to be people trying to come in with drama this week, and you're going to just fly the middle finger. And you deserve a treat, Scorpios. Okay? So if you have a Scorpio in your life, thank you, Miss Renee. If you have a Scorpio in your life, you better take them out. You better go take them to their favorite restaurant. You better buy them some fuzzy slippers. Whatever it is that you want to do for your little Scorpio, they deserve a treat. They've been through the fucking ringer, and that's over, Scorpios. Okay? All right? Got it? Got it? And if you're a Scorpio with a Scorpio, y'all just get each other some treats, okay? That's it. Nice and sweet, Scorpios. So, stones for Scorpios. How about Caribbean jasper? Yeah? Yeah? Caribbean jasper. It's a nice, calm, relaxing, nice, just vibe stone. Got it? That's good. That's easy. That was easy, Scorpios. Usually I'm like, oh, God, Scorpio, you're a feral. No. Y'all just going to have a good week. Y'all going to have a good week. But just know, when these little bitches come in and they try to drag you back in the drama, you just need to rise above the fray and not get into it. Okay? Okay? All right. Sagittarius. Ready? Oh, Caribbean calcite. Why am I saying Caribbean jasper? I'm on crack. Don't listen to me. Caribbean calcite. Thank you for that. Whoever that was, I said, wait, is that the same thing? Yes, it is, because I'm on crack. Wait, I'm not. It's a joke. God damn it. Don't, just shush, TikTok. Just shush. Just shush. My sorry. Y'all all went, wait, that's a new stone. I've never heard of that. I don't have that one. Caribbean calcite. Pretty much every fucking metaphysical shop has it. If you're going to a metaphysical shop and they don't have Caribbean calcite, don't go anywhere. Don't go there anymore. Sorry, that was mean. It's a staple. It's a staple. Okay. All right. Ready, Sagittarius? Dun, dun, dun. Well, all right then. 2111. I like the ones. There's lots of ones this week. Did y'all notice that? Lots of ones this week. Sagittarius, you start off with the Mother of Dawn, the emissary. This is beauty and agency and compassion. Oh, Sagittarius, before we go any further, let me just tell you guys this. Sagittariuses are a vibe this week. They are their own fucking vibe this week, and no one is going to tell them any different. They are absolutely feeling themselves this week. They feel fantastic. They know they look fantastic. They are a vibe this week. And the other thing is this. This is the beginner's mind card. So the Sagittariuses are all about looking at things in a childlike manner this week. They know they look good. They are a fucking vibe. And they're looking at things with a childlike mind. So they're going to be all about having fun, going to new places this week. I don't know why I'm talking about y'all like you're not in the room. Y'all are going to be all about having fun, going to new places this week. Like, you guys are all about, let's experience some amazing, crazy shit this week. But here's the thing. The beginner's mind is also a little cautious. So the Sagittariuses aren't going to be totally feral, okay? The next thing is this. This is deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. So Sagittarius, you're going to, just like a little kid that goes really hardcore and then crashes and takes a nap. That's you this week, Sagittarius. You're going to hit it really hardcore with this I am the Sagittarius vibe. Fuck all y'all. And it's nap time. And then I am the Sagittarius. Fuck all y'all. Let's go do this shit. And then I need a nap. Like, y'all are going to be either high or off. There is no in between. You are all the way on or you are off. There's no in between this week, Sagittarius. There's not. But just saying, if y'all want to go and have a good time this week, call your Sagittarius friend, because they are their own fucking vibe. They are their own fucking vibe. But know that they are going to crash early on you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They are not going to want to close down anything. They are going to want to go home and just chill on the fucking couch. So just know, they're all about it until about 11:30 or midnight, and then they want to go. They want to go home. So basically, the Sagittariuses are like 13. We have teenage Sagittarius week. Okay. I love that. That makes me really happy, Sagittarius, because I have a feeling that y'all needed it. Y'all need it. Stones for Sagittarius. Let's say sunstone. Let's say sunstone. If you don't have sunstone, then citrine. Y'all need a happy stone. Okay? Either one of those. Sunstone or citrine or both. Okay? Y'all need all the happy stones. Have y'all selves an amazing, happy, fun week, Sagittarius, because you deserve it. Maybe go get your Scorpio friend. I'm just saying what I'm saying. All right. For that, I'm going to get off of here on YouTube. Thank you.